Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
In this video, I will explain how to replace a carrier bearing on a Toyota Tundra. Begin by safely lifting your truck and securing it on jack stands. Next, mark the drive shaft sections to ensure correct reassembly alignment later. Then, remove the 4 bolts connecting the rear universal joint to the differential flange. Carefully slide the drive shaft out of the transmission, being prepared for some fluid to drip. After marking your drive shaft, support its weight to prevent damage. Next, locate the 2 bolts holding the carrier bearing bracket to the frame crossmember. Use a socket wrench to remove these bolts completely. With the carrier bearing now free, carefully maneuver the entire drive shaft assembly out from under your Tundra. Place it on a clean, stable surface for the next steps. Now, you need to separate the drive shaft. First, mark the universal joint components to maintain balance. Remove the 4 retaining clips from the universal joint bearing caps. Carefully tap out the bearing caps, then separate the 2 halves of the drive shaft. This exposes the old carrier bearing, which is typically pressed onto the front drive shaft section. Be gentle to avoid damaging other components. With the old bearing removed, press the new carrier bearing onto the drive shaft using a suitable press or pipe and hammer. Reassemble the universal joint, ensuring all components are correctly aligned and secured with new retaining clips. Carefully slide the drive shaft back into the transmission, then bolt the carrier bearing bracket to the frame. Finally, secure the rear universal joint to the differential flange.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.